Once we've got 4 behind each of these cones, then you can add a 5th. Make sure we got 4. You guys are ready? You guys are set? You guys are set? 2 more here. Kevin, come on over here. Kevin and Santiago down here. Aaliyah, go right there. So I need at least 1 more here, and then I don't care. Why don't both of you go there? So let's talk about safety with a climbing wall. Same rules apply on the climbing wall as apply to climbing ropes. What's my rule about whatever you climb up?
You gotta climb back down.
Thank you, Ludi. You climb back down. Whatever you climb up, you climb down. That's for your safety. Even though it's not that far and you think, it's not that far, I can jump down. But if you land improperly on your foot, it's going to mess you up. Second rule about safety that I have. We don't climb with our feet above the brown area unless I've given you permission to. Okay? So your feet are going to stay in the brown, your hands are going to stay in the blue. Third, you jump off the wall. Just like on a real mountain, if you jump off a mountain, guess what happens? You're dead. So I'm just going to ask you to sit back in the back for a while. Maybe we'll be able to revive you and save your life. Maybe not. Okay, and I don't want to talk unless you're listening. Okay. First thing I'd like you to do is just hangs. Either a monkey hang or a spider hang. That means we're going to pick 4 grips. Once you touch a grip, I want it to be like super glues on that. You're stuck to it. So there's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4. Spider hang, you're going to pull yourself in close. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come down. I'd like you to do this. High five your partner. Then they get to go. That's a spider hang. Monkey hang. Same type of thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Monkey hang. I'm going to hang all the way down. When I get to 5, I turn around, high five my partner. He gets to go. First person, go. Super glue. Once you touch it, you're stuck to it. Oh, Johnny, oh, Johnny, oh. Yeah, take your turn. Don't be afraid. So we've done the climbing rope before. I'm going to see if you guys remember what to do when I say this. Shift. Steven. Steven, why do I have you guys shift?
Oh, because why not? I don't know.
Diana.
So we could get different little...
So you get different grips. Because each part of the wall is different. And that one thing I forgot to say is that when we're climbing, I'd like you to stay in your own section of the wall. So now I want you to do a combination of spider hang and monkey hang. We're going to do pull-ups. So again, touch 4 grips, whatever you're on, you're stuck there. But then I want you to do pull-ups like this. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4. Go up as high as you can, down as low as you can. 2, 3, 4, 5. High five your partner. Go. Diana, good. That was awesome because you had your hands closer to your feet, so you actually had to go down a long ways.
Yeah.
You look at some of these other people, they're just going, so they don't have to hardly move at all.
I know.
Guys, take your turn. Who's after you, Steven?
Oh, Alberto. I just went.
Get in line.
Why?
I can.
Shift. Let's do a little math inside your head because your answer is going to be different than other people's in the class. So do this in your head. Your age times 2, take away 3. So your age times 2 minus 3. For me, I don't even want to say what mine would be. So my age would be that minus 3. Mine would be 117. Okay? But I'm not going to do that. So you guys, I want you to do that many touches on the wall. So if you're 12, 12 times 2, 24 minus 3, 21, you'll do that many touches. So watch how I do this. Every time I move a hand or a foot, that's a touch. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So you do that until you get to your number. Go. Shift. Story time, ready? I had a friend in high school. He was a climber. He was also an EMT. He got to go to Everest a couple times as part of the medical team. Mount Everest is the tallest mountain in the world. It's about 5 miles or so from sea level to the top of Mount Everest. Okay? I went climbing with him one time. We used ropes, we used harnesses, and we did something that's called a belay. A belay is feeding the rope so that climber can climb. If they fall, you hold that rope super tight so that they don't fall off the mountain. So he started climbing, he said, "On belay," and I said, "On belay," let him know that I was holding. He said, "Climbing," I said, "Climb," so he started climbing. Then he jumped off the wall. It wasn't very high. It was maybe this, his feet were maybe this high off the ground, but he was strapped in. We had carabiners hooked into these pins. He jumped off, I held him. But something he taught me, when you climb, you always want to have 3 body parts in contact with the mountain. Sport climbers, the guys that do super dangerous stuff, a lot of times you'll see them hanging with one hand. But for us, I always want 3 parts on the wall. 1, 2, 3. Now I got 4, now I can move 1. Move another one. So you're only moving 1 body part at a time. Last thing I want us to do today before we go. I'm gonna let you climb up, touch the ceiling, climb down. This is the only time your feet are allowed in the blue. Go. Three body parts, always in contact with the mountain.
Come on, one more. Look at put that foot on the blue right there. Yeah, there you go.
I saw that, I thought
Oh, no! You might die, bro. Oh yeah, you deserved it. That was like 20 feet.
Watch if you can do it. Dude, that's like too big.
Climb down.